So these are the tools you need for application. A sheet of Jamberry nail wraps, Jamberry mini heater or a heat source, a cuticle pusher, an orange stick, a coarse nail file, nail scissors, and nail clippers. Okay, so I showed you the tools that you're going to need for your nail application, and I am just going to mention one more that is optional. You don't need to use it, but I'm pretty sure all women have a pair of these. Tweezers. Doesn't matter if they're the needle ones like this, needle nose ones, or regular ones, just tweezers. So after you've mashed your nails, and I just want to show you, I have applied 4 of the 5, but I left my ring finger so you can see it. It's a decent size. And I'm going to do a cold application because it works better for me. The official video shows a warm application, so we're going to do cold application. All right, so I want this guy right here. What we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half, and we are going to take our orange stick and peel this part off like that. It's very easy. Stick your orange stick under it so that you're not touching it with your hands. Right? And I'll hold it in place like that, and then we're going to cut it in half. Right. This is where you use your tweezers. Okay, now if you wanted, you could roll it on, lay it on, however you wanted to do it. This is why I like tweezers. It makes my life easier. Just going to take it off, and I'm just going to place it on my nail. All right, being very careful not to touch the cuticles. I put my hand down, sorry. I'm just going to lay it on lightly, and I'm going to show that to you. All right, so I have laid it on very lightly. You see that? It's like barely on there. The reason I do that is so that if you need to adjust it, you can. Then we're going to take rubber cuticle pusher, and we are going to push down. We're going to start at the cuticle and come out, okay? And then we're going to go side to side. And you can do this with your thumb too. I just find I get a little bit better pressure with the rubber cuticle pusher. And this is not going to be perfect because it's cold. Okay. So now we're left with this guy. You can see it's on there, hasn't been heated. Try to get as many of the crinkles out as you can. And then we're going to cut this excess off. So I'm just going to take my nail scissors again, cut off the excess, leaving a little bit left because we're going to heat it. So see if you can see that. Ooh, I just got an email. This is where the cold application part comes in. So I'm going to turn on my heater. You hear it. Sandwich baggie. I've used this many times. It's melted. It's so bad. Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to wrap it really tight around this ring finger. So take this, wrap it really, really tight. Hold it. Okay, so it looks like that. Then we're going to put it in front of the heat source, and we're just going to hold it there until you feel the heat. One side note, I put the ridge filler base coat on my nails for this application because they were in need of it. So that's why my other hand looked like it was a little white. So, all right, let's see. Just needed a second to heat up. Oh, and there it is. There's the heat. So now I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to use my orange stick, and I'm going to, you can see there's some ridges on there. I'm going to just smooth those out. That's all you do. Really sealing along the edges. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And that's it. You're going to let these cool. I'm going to do my other hand, and then I'm going to go back and file. What I am going to do before I do my other hand is I'm just going to heat these all one more time and apply some pressure, and then I'm going to move to the other hand. So I will see you back here in a couple minutes, and we will file away. Hi ladies, so I'm back and I did my other hand and this is where we are right now. So we have jams on everything, but they're not filed yet. And I've also not put any moisturizer on my cuticles. Oh, sorry you had to see that. So what you're gonna need is a coarse file. Some of you will receive these as prizes. Woo! What you want to do is you want to file in a downward motion very gently. So I'm just going to start with my pinky and I'm going to show you how to do it. Very, very gently. You can use nail clippers if your nails are long enough. Mine are not. Sorry, I want this to be in frame, but it's going to be hard. And what I do, especially when my nails are short, is once I get to that point, I do just kind of take my nail scissors and clip off the edge. They'll help. Here we go. Peely peely. There we go again. There's one. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do the rest of these. Let me just show you on a longer nail, like we'll do my middle one so you can see how that works. So I'm very popular today with emails. All right, so this is what you're going to do. And this works because my nail is also kind of curved, so you can see that. So we are just very gently. And when I say file in a 90-degree angle, that is to your nail. So if your nail curves like mine does, like over here on the side, I'm going to file it down that way or file it down this way. Sorry, I'm like flipping you guys off, but it's my longest nail right now. So that's what it's looking like, okay? And then you can just sort of pull it off. Almost there. Oh, yep. There it is. So you can see how that works. I'm going to do the rest of my hands and I'll check back with you in another couple minutes.